Okay. All right, let's try it again.
From the beginning?
Yes, please.
Green finch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you sing? How can you jubilate, sitting in cages, never taking wing? Outside the sky waits, beckoning, beckoning, just beyond the bars. How can you remain, staring at the rain, burdened by the stars? How is it you sing anything? How is it you
Okay,
sing?
so let's do it right from there. That was
That jump in pitches is
Anything.
yeah, let's do it right from there. How about how is it you sing? Sounds really, really lovely. Really, really lovely. Here we go.
How is it you sing anything? How is it you sing? Green finch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you sing? Whence comes this melody constantly flowing? Is it rejoicing or merely wallowing? Are you discussing or fussing or simply dreaming? Are you?
Right from there.
Are you crowing? Are you screaming? Ringdove and robinette, is it for wages, singing to be sold? Have you decided it's safer in cages, singing when you're told? My cages, many rooms, dusk and dark, nothing there sings, not even my lark. Larks never will you know when they're captive. Teach me to be more adaptive. Green finch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, teach me how to sing. If I cannot fly, let me sing.
Good. It's not bad. What I hear a lot on the sustain notes is this extra tongue pressure that does something to your vibrato. But when you're doing nightingale, blackbird, that didn't have any of that in there, right? It's just happening when you're sustaining, and it wasn't so bad on the ah. It's just mostly on the I vowel or the E vowel. Okay. Let's back up. Just go from the top again. See if you can resist the feeling of that tongue getting involved. Some kind of false vibrato. Okay? Let's do it again from here we go.
Green finch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, teach me how to sing.
That was better. So, what do you notice when you're not sustaining, when you're singing those pitches? Your tongue feels light in your mouth, doesn't it?
yeah, and feel the air moving faster.
Exactly. So you gotta feel that on that sustain note. Don't change it just because it feels what's happening is you feel like it's held in your mouth. The air isn't really moving. And so then you want to try to help it out with the tongue. Okay? Don't change how lovely this feels. Use the momentum you have in this part of the music as you're sustaining. Let's do it again.
Green finch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you sing? How can you jubilate, sitting in cages, never taking wing? Outside the sky waits, beckoning, beckoning, just beyond the
tongue is involved. Isn't it more vibratory?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you feel, that might made up word. You feel something right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great, so don't choose anything else. Okay, let's continue from where we are,
It's not
where we
that
left
I'm
off.
choosing it.
No, I know. You have to remember, it's hard for young singers, you have to remember, this is what I feel, this is what I want to feel, this is what I feel, this is what I want to feel. Little by little, but you know, Stacey, as soon as you did it, you were like, I want this, and it got easier and easier every time. So it's just remembering that sensation every time you open your mouth.
Okay.
Okay? Let's do it from outside the sky. Wait, it's back.
Outside the sky, it's beckoning, just beyond the bars.
Good, more energy.
How can you remain staring at the rain, burdened by the stars? How is it you sing anything?
What, are you missing those notes?
Yeah, it's that lead
It's just a
back
little
to the
motive
F.
thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How is it you sing?
That's the same motive going by all the time, right? Da-da-dee-da. That's the great thing about Sondheim. You'll learn it motivically. Let's do it again from How Is It You Sing. Ready?
How is it you sing anything? How is it you sing?
Motion, motion, motion.
Green finch and legged bird, nightingale, blackbird. How is it you sing? Winds comes its melody, constantly flowing.
Let's fix those notes.
Constantly flowing.
That's what I put it together. That's exactly right. So can you crank up the energy for me? I think a lot of it too is that it's really under energized. Okay? So how are you gonna do that? Do you
Take
feel
more energized breaths.
more energized breaths? Exactly. You gotta feel that adrenaline and the excitement of the song. What's the song about?
I think I'm orphaned, but I'm not.
Yeah.
And then I'm.
And you have a guardian.
The judge, and
Do you know
I'm
the
stuck
show at
up
all?
on a little bit. I've seen the movie and I've read a little.
Oh,
Yeah.
the movie.
I know.
No, I'm kidding.
And I'm locked up inside. I'm kind of comparing myself to the birds, right?
Yeah, you want to go out, you want to live your life, you want to be free. All you see, you know, you kind of have a dark life. All you see is this, gosh, please tell me how can you do it? How can you fly? How can you sing so happily when I've got this? But she's got this element of hope in her all the time, knowing it's better out there. I'm gonna get out there. So you gotta use that energy. So when you have that adrenaline, that this excitement, what does it feel like in your body, physically?
More loose.
Well, yeah, but I mean, look at a real life experience. When you're excited about something, what does your body do? How does it feel?
What do you?
Your energy level, how does it change? Do you feel?
More
Do you
anxious.
feel the hairs on your arms stand up? Do you feel anxious? Your brain is really active.
Mhm.
You feel that physically, right? So you have to really feel it when you're singing too, because it helps crank up the adrenaline to sing. It helps us take those energized breaths, right? And then we get what your emotion is out here at the same time. And for Sondheim, it's super important to feel everything that you're singing because it is so internal and it is so specific. It's all subtextual stuff, right? But you got to feel this manic emotion, right? Energy when you sing. Let's do it from the beginning with that in mind. Go overboard, right? Go overboard in your hysteria of excitement. All right? And you're a chill person. You're a mellow person, so it's a lot of work for you, but you gotta crank it up. You gotta just, remember when you were doing the opera scenes and stuff? They were so wonderful because you were like, Stacey, on caffeine, right? So that's how you have to feel, like, all the time. You ready? Let's do it. Get revved up. Let that music rev you. Not internal, external, just excitement.
Green finch and legged bird, nightingale, blackbird. Is it you sing? How can you jubilate, sitting in cages, never taking wing? Outside the sky waits, beginning, just beyond the bars.
does that feel?
A lot better.
A lot better. So that's at like 75% energy level.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you gonna crank it up even more?
Intense facial expressions.
Yeah. So it has to be in the body though.
Yeah.
As soon as you started to feel more energy in your breath, you had more adrenaline in your singing, and everything felt easier and easier and easier and easier. That's how important it is. Okay. It's really in a good spot. Just a couple of those areas you have to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Really look at the show, who she is, what's going on, because that'll help, you know, as far as like putting it together. And it will also help your energy level because you'll have a character that you can do. You want to work with something else?
I haven't found the time to practice anything else.
Besides
I was just working on, yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't go over the things that we went
For
over
Glitter Brigade?
Yeah.
That's okay.
And I tried to come up with high notes to do at the end of the Gypsy Bride one, and nothing seems to make sense besides what's written in it. So I scheduled a coaching with Susie.
With Susie to kind of go over some things.
Yeah.
All right. What time is it? Oh, we have time though. Do you want to do this again? Do you have it memorized?
No.
No. I do not.
I have like bits and pieces here and there, but no.
Do you want to throw out one of the other ones and just sing it? Do you want to do the Vonda?
It's been so long since I've done it.
That's what we're here for. What do you want to do?
Maybe the Gypsy Bride one.
Gypsy Bride? Okay,
Yeah,
let's do that.
Because I do want to make sure that I'm not having like too much diction in that fast part that I mentioned to you.
Yeah. Well, I'll look on your music because Susie's only has the English, yours has the German.
Yeah.
You got it all there?
I know there's something. Okay.
Are you gonna dance?
I was confused because I was looking at the English lyrics and I thought it was Glitter and Accompanist.
Oh!
Okay.
Like it kind of looks kind of similar though at times. All right, let's hear it. Let's see what's going on.
And then, oh wait, Susie, do you want to go through the clapping part or skip it for now, or?
You're talking about the section in the middle?
Yeah,
We can.
Okay, I mean, we don't.
Actually, because I was thinking maybe we could do I thought of a better cut that
Yeah,
we could do.
cutting the middle part maybe.
Just cutting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
So that's the cut I would make.
Yeah.
So in other words, I'm doing, okay, the first line, and then the second line I'm doing the first 3 measures. This is a page 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the third measure in the second system, I'm going
Jumping
to
down.
the bottom, the last 2 measures at the bottom, where I have that F.
Okay,
I
good.
think that makes
Yay.
Much
Yeah.
better. Yeah. All right, let's try it.
Should I do the claps?
No, for now. Don't worry about the claps.
Okay. This song is gonna be so cheesy.
Hey, that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
For now, I'm just going to do 1 measure, okay?
Okay.
In den Bergen ist mein Heimatland. Oh, Heia, hoch dort oben meiner Wege stand. Dort, wo scheu blüht das Edelweiß. Dort, wo rings und glitzert Schnee und
Nice, nice,
Eis.
Chris. Good, I'm gonna stop you. It sounds really good. Hang on. So you know when you took that breath and you started, oh, yeah, it felt really good, didn't it? All of this felt engaged. You felt this great expansion out here. Don't let it go away. Oh, yeah, keep it. So when you breathe, every time you breathe in, you have that released, relaxed, recovery thing going on down here. But this doesn't depress when you breathe, okay? use that feeling that you love so much when it's all put together to remind yourself, I sing like this in every phrase, instead of I sing like this and then little by little it starts to collapse on me. Okay? Let's do it from the top again, with that in mind. Use those higher to get you there. Ready? Here we go. Breathe. Release. Can we start with the fast section? So every time you have those breaths, it's the released breath, but use all of the air and continue the phrase until you just have to breathe or die. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Can we go right from there?
Okay. And then the tempo that I kind of...
That's what we were doing, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Ready? Here we go. Can you do this for me? Oh, la, la. Just speak it once in your octave. Oh, la, la. Good, one more time. Oh, la, la. See how much energy that takes? It's immediate, right? That's how you gotta sing it. You ready? Do that physically. You gotta write it down?
Yeah.
Okay. Great, now do it again. Ready? Oh, la, la, speak it. Oh, la, la. Good, let's sing just like that, please. Ready? Here we go. Oh, la, la. How was that? Nothing like you just did.
Oh, it
went this way. Instead of, oh, la, la, just how you spoke it. Ready? Speak it again. Oh, la, la. Good, now sing it. La, la. Good. More like that. Was it Mann? Der wird mein Mann. Ah, so it's just a lovely ah, right? Can you just do that phrase on just the vowels?
Try.
How about do it from Sing kussen kan der wird, and then just the vowels from here on. Actually, just the vowels from der. So you're going to do kussen kan, I. So then you're going to go to the vowels there. You ready? Here you go.
Küssen. Wait,
I'm
where
not
are
sure
we?
where it is. I don't have the.
Oh, the second.
Oh, that's right.
The second measure of the second system.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Küssen kann.
So, what did you notice your tongue and your jaw doing when you're singing just vowels? Getting way too involved. Just let it hang there one more time and just hold right here with your fingers just so you don't use that jaw to do the vowels. You ready? Here we go.
Küssen kann.
Good. That's much better, but then I see this. Da, 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 lip movement. Can you feel that too? Don't help it. It's totally in the right place. Don't help it. Can you do it one more time? Mm-hmm.
Küssen kann.
Good. Now do all the words, and when you get to that point with the text, feel just like that. You ready? Here you go.
Küssen kann.
Good. Keep going. Good. Hey, it's like dancing, right? Really, really good, Stacey. Really, really, really good. Okay, so you need that much energy from the get-go. Okay? So do you feel how it's different when you breathe with that much activity? Yeah? It really helps all of this stay in place, right? And the airflow and all of that. Can you do that all the time? Let's do it again from the top. And then I will not hover, so see if you can do it. Ready? Just feel good and energized in your body when you sing. Everything is radiating outwards. Here we go.
Wenn ein Siebenbürgermädel sich in dich verliebt, nicht zum Spielen, nicht zum Scherzen, sich ihr Herz ergeht. Willst du dir die Zeit vertreiben, such ein anderes Schätzlein. Willst du mein du bleiben, musst mir deine Seele verschreiben, so wird sie wohl dir und höre sein. La la, so bin ich gemacht. La la, aufs Tanz. Kiss mich, ach,
Stacey.
Yay!
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Yay! So when you're practicing this, when you're singing it, don't try to recreate. Remember the excitement and the feeling you had when you were doing it. Okay? Really, really good. Okay. Yay!
Susie?